EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. And off we go from Denver. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Bridgewater. And his first look is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The first carry is a Bronco for the longtime Charger. It's Melvin Gordon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock there, expect him to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
Brings 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Broncos. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Watch your slap, watch your slap, watch your slap. Go Delta.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
And that'll set him back 5. Now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Watch the run, watch the run. Get right, y'all. Come on, D. Hey, check right. Watch it,
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick, 29 yards. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it, 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score, Broncos 7, Titans nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Looking deep for Julio. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Good play. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
You call it, baby.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Titans nothing.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Gordon on first down, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Jayon Brown.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
5-yard line.
To throw, Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. From the gun, Bridgewater. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Throwing is Bridgewater. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
How many different ways can we say that Von Miller is an absolute nightmare to prepare for any offense? An absolute dominant force on the defensive side of the ball. Double-digit sacks in 7 of his 9 seasons in the NFL. And when he finished the 2019 season, 2nd in total sacks in NFL history among active players, behind only Terrell Suggs.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Nice.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Bud Dupree. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tim Patrick, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Delta. 55, back 55.
To throw is Bridgewater. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second half begins with a run by Henry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Henry, the Titans.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation.